Morning. It's about a few minutes before 8 o'clock on 27th of April, 2010. I got to walk to work today, and I kind of like walking to work just because it gives me time to think, to just think about stuff. And I just heard about this short story contest this morning, and was thinking of some ideas of something to do for that, and got thinking about story ideas and things, and it actually got me thinking more about a project that I've been hoping to work on. I love writing fiction, and I also enjoy memoir, even though I haven't experienced a ton that's worth writing about. But I've been thinking for a while of trying to find a way to write some kind of family history book. I mentioned the other day that I enjoy doing family history a little bit. Not very good at it, but I thought it'd be fun to do some kind of project that was about my own family history, but at the same time I didn't want it to be a history book or just a book of histories. I wanted it to be enjoyable reading, something that you'd want to pick up and start at the beginning and read through to the end. Not a reference book, basically. And I've been struggling for quite a while trying to figure out how to go about doing that. And it occurred to me a few months ago that it might be interesting to do a type of memoir that's something of a mystery or an exploration of family history, coming from my point of view, and looking for ancestors, looking who am I, where am I coming from, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if you've ever read firsthand fiction or firsthand account memoir. They come across as a little more poetic than third person. Instead of saying I walked to the store, you say I am walking to the store, and just having that kind of approach. I thought that would be interesting, because then for anything that I'm telling a story about me, saying something about me, I could use present tense. The I am seeing this. I look up and there's a person standing. Whatever. And then when I'm sharing a story about an ancestor, I could say he said this, she said that, or she did this, and so it's in third person past tense. That might be a way of both differentiating the.
It's 8 o'clock.
Thank you. Time to close up. But I thought it'd be interesting to both separate the past from the present, and also through the book itself link the past and present and make them into one story, sort of. And because I got thinking a couple of years ago, what's hard about writing a book about family history is that, from history standpoint, these are just random people from all over. The only connection they have is when they meet up occasionally, and a couple gets married. But then there's still this couple over here who aren't going to have a descendant get married for 100 years. And so it's hard to find a link. But then I realized one day, but I'm a link to all of them. I'm the one common factor between all of them. I'm the one thing that all of them have in common. And doing it as a memoir, maybe a bit of an exploration or almost a mystery, might be a fun way to do a sort of memoir family history. Anyway, that was an idea I had, and I've kind of got started on it, and I thought maybe the short story contest I could use, come up with some stories about ancestors. Anyway, so that's it. Thanks.